So you want to know how to boost your immune system during this pandemic. Welcome back to the channel, YouTube. Today's video is going to be all about ginger. I'm Haitian, so growing up in my house as a kid, having ginger was something pretty normal to see in the refrigerator cupboard. But I've never had any pre-notions of wanting to grow ginger myself. So I've been watching some YouTube videos and I just wanted to experiment as always. And some of you may or may not know, but ginger actually has a lot of medicinal purposes. Boost your immune system. It's a very popular spice in general to cook with. It helps with your blood glucose levels. Helps clean out your digestive system, just to name a few things. It speeds up metabolism if you're on that weight loss journey. So this is a great spice to add, and you can consume it in many forms. You could dry it. I prefer to drink it as like a tea form. So I'm gonna go ahead and plant some of these in this container with some water. This is one of the methods that was look pretty common across the board. So I just want to see how it goes, and I wanted to take you on my journey. And how I basically picked these out was I tried to get the biggest ones that I could find. And what I'm looking for is these rhizomes. Now this is the parts that's gonna actually come out of the ground and extend and make the ginger plant grow into what it grows. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know what I'm doing, so we're gonna learn together here. Let me know what you think. A cup of ginger tea a day will keep the sickness away. All right, so I got the water all inside of the containers here, and what I'm gonna wanna do is I'm gonna put it outside, not in direct sunlight. I have a covered patio area, so I'm gonna do that. And all I wanna do is just change out the water every couple of days or every other day, just to keep the water nice and fresh. And as you notice, I didn't fill it all the way to the top. It's about halfway up. And I just laid them sideways just to see what happens. Again, this is an experiment. Just want to see this works. I saw a lot of other people had success doing it this method. Another way that you can do it is to also put it in some nice fertilized potting soil and lightly cover it. Keep it in a nice incubation type of setting, plastic, something that's going to hold a little bit of moisture, and then it should sprout that way. But I prefer to try this first and just kind of see how it goes. So let me go ahead and take it out to the garden, and we'll be right back. Okay, so this is going to be my staging area for the ginger. So we'll be back in a couple of weeks, or hopefully a couple of days. We'll see if it starts to shoot up, because I can see several different growth points that look like they're definitely interested. So we'll just see how this goes, if we get root development or what happens. If you're curious, these are some sunflowers that I started growing, some mammoth sunflowers, and this is a nice spring mix. My little security guard here, garden gnome, gotta have a money tree, and just some other things that we got going on. I'll make some videos about this in the future time, but today is all about the ginger. So here we go.